guys, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. And hello if you are new. Don't know why that wasn't up there. Today I'm sorry, I'm moving around all the time. So today's video is going to be the story time that you guys requested. I posted on Twitter earlier this morning whenever I was going to class or whenever I was leaving. I don't know, I can't remember. Which of the three you guys wanted to see, and the story time was the most requested. So that's what I'm doing today. This is the story time about the time I got kicked out of a collab channel. Now, I know that you guys probably have seen, if you follow me on social media at least, that I was in a collab channel at some point. This was like months and months ago, whatever. I don't even remember what month it was. So, what had happened was, first of all, this random like collab channel, they had like posted on one of my videos, and they were like, oh, we're having auditions and I think you should really like audition because we really like you, we really like your personality. And I was just like, oh, that's so awesome, because at the time I had also just auditioned for Marvelous 7. Just kidding, it was Marvelous 7. Explicit 7. That's the one that I wanted to be on. That one was the one that Valerie and Chloe and Abby were all on. Those are like my favorite people, favorite YouTubers ever. Anyways, not besides the point. So I saw it and I was just like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And I didn't know like anybody that was on there, but I was just like, you know, let's, I was about to like go ahead and go for it, but then I like saw another message. I think it was like the next day or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. I don't even know if the comments are there. They could have deleted them. I don't know. But so the next comment that I saw was, they were just like, oh, you don't even have to audition. Like, we want you on the collab with us. And I was just like, okay, that's awesome. So, I think they like found me on Instagram or something next. I honestly can't remember. I don't even know. Somehow, you know, we started texting and I was just like in the group. So I was just like, okay, this is completely awesome. Like, I'm finally in a collab channel and I really wanted to do it. Well, I found out that these girls were like really, really young. Like, I think they were like 13 to 15 years old. And I was kind of just like, it's kind of weird because I'm 21 years old. I think I was 20 at the time. I hadn't turned 21 yet. But I was 5 to 6 years older than him. I was just like, I don't know. So I was kind of like feeling iffy about it, but I was just like still texting him and like still like acting like I was interested, because I mean, like I was, but like I didn't know if I was going to continue it, and like when I was going to, if I decided like I didn't, I was just like, okay, you know, whatever. So I just kind of like went with it for a little bit. But they like kept doing like the stupidest things that would piss me off. Like, okay, I'm not going to say any names, but there was 2 girls that were like the owners of the account, which, okay, I completely understand like being like the founder of the channel, but whenever you are on a collab channel together, I don't think that there should be 1 or 2 people that are like in charge of everybody else, no matter like age or anything. That's just, if you're working together, then I think you should be working together and not trying to be in charge and not trying to like be bossy. I don't know, I don't think that's a very good idea. So that was the first thing. Like, one of the 2 girls, she was just like kind of acting like a boss, and I was just like, I'm sorry, but I'm really not going to deal with that. So I didn't say anything about that. But then the thing that really pissed me off, okay, so I don't know if anybody knows this, but I used to have a Stan account. Yep, I'm lame. Anyways, so I had found this girl that like we were kind of friends, like we would talk every now and then, but we weren't like really close. But I mean, like, we had talked before, and we had both said that we really wanted to like be in a collab channel together. Like, we thought it was totally awesome. And so they still needed like, I think like 1 or 2 more other people, and I was just like, okay, well, I have a friend. And I was just like, I'll like tell her to do a video and everything, and we'll see if like you guys want to let her in the channel, collab channel. And I did not say that we, like, had to have her in there or anything. But, like, we started to get, well, I asked for her number, and so we, like, oh my god, it was such a long process to finally get her, because she lives in Australia. So, like, trying to do all, like, the phone number thing. You know, like, how United States has, like, the one, we needed to put, like, the number that was in front of her phone number for ours. So, yeah, but whatever, that was, like, a long process. We finally got it. But, okay, so it was also really annoying because, like, not everyone had iMessage. Like, Jessie, that's the only girl's name that I will mention. I'm not mentioning any of the other ones. Jessie was the one from Twitter that I mentioned. But she was the only one that, like, I think that didn't have iMessage, so she, like, asked to use WhatsApp. WhatsApp? I don't know. Can't fucking speak. So it's just like, okay, you know, like, I'll try and get everybody else. I don't know how it's gonna work, like, because so it was like someone didn't have Instagram, someone didn't have Twitter, someone didn't have iMessage, someone didn't have WhatsApp. So it was just really, like, kind of hard to get everybody in, like, one, like, texting area so we could, like, talk about everything. So that was really aggravating. That was another thing, and I was kind of just like, I don't really know if it's gonna work out, right? So I remember, like, I was telling them, like, about Jessie and everything, and I was just like, you know, I think we should really invite her, like, we need one more person, and, like, she's a friend, she was, like, around my age group, too, so that's why I was, like, really, okay, like, I really wanted her to be on with me, because I thought, like, you know, maybe if I had someone that was around my age, then I would be, like, a little bit, like, more okay with it. So, that's also why I wanted her on the channel. But anyway, so, going on with what I was saying, honestly, where even was I? Oh, so I remember, like, one night that, like, all of that stuff happened, and then the next, like, they seemed so interested in letting her get on the channel, too, and I was just like, okay, that's so awesome. But I think, like, I asked her to, like, still make like, an audition video, whatever. And then, so the next day, I think it was, like, one of the main owner girls, she was like, I really don't think we should have Jessie on that channel. And I was just like, why not? Like, you guys haven't even seen, like, a video from her or anything. Like, how are you gonna know? You don't even know, like, what she's like. So, I, like, kind of, okay, I may have gotten, like, offended because I was just like, you guys haven't even given her a chance. And, like, and then they just randomly let someone else on the channel without even, like, consulting anybody else. Like I said, I completely understand the founders, but whenever it comes to, like, letting people on the channel and just, like, talking about, like, things that, you know, like, working together and everything, you shouldn't just add random people. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not how a collab channel works. It's just not. Like, you don't just do things without everybody else's say. Like, everybody has a fucking say in the collab channel with what you guys do. So I got really pissed off. And I was just like, okay, this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. So I have text messages of things that was said, and I'm gonna pull them up for you guys. So I don't know if you guys want to see the text messages, but I'll, like, include pictures somewhere. While I'm doing it. One of the main girls, okay, I'm gonna give them names, so I'm not just calling them the main girls. Let's go with Ashley. Ashley's the first girl. And then the other girl will be, what did I just say, Ashley? Ashley and Hannah. I don't know. Okay, so Ashley texted me. She sent it in a group text with me, her, and what did I just say the other girl's name was? Hannah. So she was like, I'm sorry, but I feel that you don't respect the fact that we have two owners and this will eventually be a problem for you. So for now, maybe parting ways is the best option. And I was just like, what are you talking about? First of all, like I said, I understand that there's, like, founders, but for being a problem for me, no, it's not going to be a problem for me. It's going to be a problem for you because you guys are doing things without everybody else's say. Like I said, I think everybody should have a say. And if I don't feel like I should have my own say and being a 1/7 of the fucking collab channel, then I'm sorry, I'm not doing that like I have said. So this is what I said next. I didn't even wait for them to respond. I was just like, whatever. So I was just like, actually, whatever, have fun. I was planning on leaving anyways. Your mindset that only you two should make this, oh my god, I cannot speak. Your mindset that only you two should make the decisions is going to get you nowhere. Working as a group means working as a group. Not two people only make the decisions. The fact that you two made the channel shouldn't have to do with anything. If you want to have a successful channel, you should learn how to talk to the other members and compromise. Eventually, other people aren't going to like the fact that they have no say in anything because you two want to be in charge. Good luck with the channel. Deuces. And then Hannah was like, and that's what you don't understand, Alyssa. Okay, she spelled my fucking name wrong. Bro, what? She was like, that's what you don't understand, Alyssa. We hear everyone's decisions and suggestions, but me and Gwen are the final decisions. I don't believe in that. I think that's stupid. Like I said, everybody should have a say in the decision, and it should be like you guys all figuring out one final decision. It should not be one or two people make the decisions. That's fucking bullshit. And I was just like, oh well, no, you're just too young to understand how things work, which maybe was like not necessary. I don't know. Obviously, since I am older than them, then like I'm gonna know like a little bit how like things are, you know, like I don't know, like does that make sense? That doesn't like trying to make me sound like a bitch or anything. I don't think it makes me sound like a bitch, but like at the same time I can't understand like how that could have been like unnecessary. So and then she was like, and there it is, using your age as an advantage. I should have known you too. You were going to do that from the beginning. And I'm pretty sure you know how to, and I'm pretty sure we know how to run a collab channel. We've had experience before, but this time is different because we are the owners. Okay, one, I've never used like my age as an advantage. How in the world would I even use my age as an advantage? The only thing that I said was I'm older so I can understand like how things work, and like I don't try like being the boss of someone. Like I'm not trying to be like that. Like, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I don't know. And then the second thing, them having experience before, the channel that they told me about, like it was a dud. Like it didn't even work out. So how do you, that's not really any experience if it fails and you don't ever like continue it. What? So I said, I'm 21 years old. 6 to 7 years is a big difference to be trying to work together with people. And no, clearly you don't, because if you did, you talk to everyone and not make decisions by yourself. That's not how a goddamn group works. And then Ashley said, just kidding, Hannah. She said, we don't just make decisions on our own. We tell the group the only big decisions we don't just make decisions on our own. We tell the group the only big decisions we made. So far, is keeping Jessie. Okay, first of all, the only of all, I don't really know what I was trying to get at. Yes, they have made decisions by themselves because they added another person. They added like so many other people whenever like they didn't even like ever ask me. Like I understand that they knew the people, but like still like I never like forced them into like adding Jessie into the group. I just gave them a suggestion, and I said that we could all talk about it as a group to figure out what everybody else wanted to do. And like I wasn't mad that she wasn't able to get on the channel. I was just mad that they never talked to me about it or anything. That's what I was mad about. So said, you only tell, what? I don't know what I was trying to say. You only tell the group? I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't even know. Whatever. I'm just going to ignore that because I don't know what I was trying to get at. So you make the decisions and you tell them and they don't have a say. That's bullshit, dude. And you keep spelling her name wrong. Her name is just Jesse. And that kind of annoyed me. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why can't you not just spell someone's name right? And then she said, I don't care if I spelled her name wrong. Okay, and if she were to have gotten in the collab channel with you, then you wouldn't have spelled her name right. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, that's really fucking stupid. That's really stupid. And I said, oh, well, what? She's a member of your group and you don't care if you spell her name. That was only like an if thing. I kind of didn't really use that. Because I don't even think that they had told me yet that they, like, didn't want to have. No, they did. I don't know. I think I should have said that. That's my fault. And Hannah was like, Jessie was never a member in the first place. And oh yeah, as you can see, I corrected her about spelling her name because it pissed me off again. And then she said, you can keep trying to correct me if you want, but I'm not going to listen. Girl, what? I'm sorry, but what? Why? Why is it so hard to spell someone's name right? Like, why the fuck is that big of a deal? I don't care if you don't like her. Like, why? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's fucking stupid. So I responded with LMFAO. Okay, then on that note, I'm done talking to you because that, my friend, is fucking childish, just like you not understanding the meaning of a fucking group. And then she said, I'm childish. Yeah, okay, coming from the one that's cussing at 15-year-olds. Yeah, sure, I'm childish. Good luck with your life, Alyssa. And I was just like, bye. Yeah. And then, like, Ashley had, like, left the conversation, but then she, like, randomly came back. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She was fucking, like, 14-year-old. I don't know. So she said, we took your opinion into consideration, and we said that we would have a group discussion. Not everyone wanted her, but you did. It's not just your opinion. There is 6 more people in the group. I never said that it was just my decision. I never said that, like, I said we should still all talk about it. I don't have those text messages, but I clearly remember, like, I said that we should still all talk about it. I just gave the suggestion. I was just like, hey, my friend wants to join, you know. I never said that. I never said that. So she was just, like, putting words in my mouth, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I said, and other people did think that I had a good point and think we should have kept Jessie. So, no, I wasn't the only one. There was other people that actually did want her at first, but I guess they, like, started group text message without me and was just like, oh, we don't want Jessie. Okay, I don't know why you just couldn't have told me that. Like, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But don't just, like, go behind my back. I don't even know if they went behind my back. But don't go behind my back if they did. And, like, say that. Like, literally just come to me and be like, oh, we talked about it. Even though, like, I should have still been in the conversation. Like, that really pissed me off. If it, like, that did happen. I don't know what happened. And then she said, I never said that. I was like, yeah, you did. Oh, well, you said not everyone wanted her, but you did. So, yes, you did. You implied that I spelled implied wrong. You implied that no one else wanted her in the collab channel. Obviously, if you say that not everybody wanted her, but you did, you're saying that no one wanted her in the channel except for me, which there was other people in the fucking group text that said, oh, yeah, I think she would be a great addition to the channel. I don't know. And then that's it. She never responded. So, yeah. That was the time I got kicked out of a collab channel. And I'm pretty sure to this day that channel doesn't even exist anymore. So, I lost nothing here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. I'm not really good at story times. I don't, like, ever really come up with any. Like, it's really difficult, to be honest. Like, I can't think of, like, any good story times that I have. But if you guys liked this video, and if you guys like story times, then make sure to like this video and let me know in the comments if you guys want to see any more story times, because if you do, then I will try and think of some for you. If you're not subscribed, then you should go ahead and hit that button down below. I think that's it. Oh, give me suggestions, even though you guys never do, but I always say it anyway, so leave suggestions down below for me to do. And follow me on Twitter so you can help me and everybody else pick what video I will do for next week and what videos I'll start doing for my pre-recording. And I think I might do a poll on Twitter for like the days, then like the next day that I want to do to post my pre-recorded videos. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.